Oh my god, people. I didn't know if I was going to make it or not. I'm already 12, 50, 50, 17 minutes late-ish. First restream loses its login. Then everything to do with any form of audio on OBS just lost everything for no reason other than OBS. So I've had to find all the microphones, all the cameras, all the headsets, all the other settings. So if things sound weird, it's because everything is going through sonar right now. So if it echoes, it's sonar. It doubles things up. So I apologize for this, but I probably need a good hour or more to get into OBS to fix it. Ossic. Almost in English. Right, I have also worked on a new rule system because I had to re-log in all the bots because I don't know what Twitch has done in the last 24 hours, but all the bots were logged out. So, all the bots are now logged back in, and we do have, except FrostyBot. I haven't done FrostyBot, so I don't know if that one's working or not. We do have a new one that the admins can use, so when we get new viewers, or we just need to reiterate it, just exclamation mark rules. Ojin, you haven't claimed first yet. Someone else might claim it before you do. Already in squirrels mode because of this. So I will be playing my music again in a minute because I need something to hyper focus me. Oy. Now there's a
That's
chance that
what
we'll
you
be doing
want, isn't
new
it?
minis.
To be mine forever.
Your face.
Squirrels already, Ojin. Squirrels already. So we're going to be trying to finish off some of the projects we were doing yesterday. The mods have a couple of new tools to play with in the form of rules and tool stuff. My ADHD is giving me squirrels in the brain, and everything wants to fail. It's not even Wednesday anymore. You'd think this would happen on a Tech Wednesday, but apparently now we're going to have Tech Thursdays. Tech Thursdays, people, where the tech fails epically. And I've still yet to sort it out so that Grims can do his catch-up stream if he feels up to it later. Thursday is Chaos Day. No, that's just it. Thursday, as the name implies, should be Thor's Day. Thor. It should be Thor. I can't roll my R's today. But it should be Thor's Day, not Loki's Day. No, no. Can we not tempt technology to start turning into things that will give me electric shocks, please? So I'm going to put this back in studio mode. Oh, God. I've only been streaming for 5 minutes. And I already feel like I've been doing this for about 10 years. It's that bad. I mean, you can see how tired and puffed up I am at the minute. So I probably had an allergic reaction to something yesterday, so I'm a bit more than usual. I have taken antihistamines, waiting for it to drop down. It's just going to be a time of wait and see. It's not a severe, well, it's a bad allergic reaction. It's not a severe one. I don't know what it is, but I have a thing that my uncle used to call random allergies, where for some reason you can be fine with something one day, and then the next day you're allergic to it, and then the next day you're fine with it. You have no idea what it was, just that you were allergic to it that day. So I'm going to get back our music. I have got a few more of these to edit to get into here. Oh, good grief, I feel tired just from arguing with tech. I'm sorry, people. I don't mean to keep yawning at you. I overslept today as well, so I know I slept enough today. Maybe that's making me feel tired as well. But yes, the oversleeping was definitely a foreshadowing event that I was going to be late for everything today. I'm sorry, cup of tea. I apologize. Inanimate objects again.
I will send you to Jesus.
I'm currently not wearing this because my neck has also puffed up with everything. So I can't actually get this around my neck right now. So rather than choke on it, I've taken it off. I should have realised it yesterday when I had to take it off that something was going on, and that's when I actually should have taken the antihistamine, but I didn't pay attention, and now I'm all puffy. But I am okay. Aside from feeling a bit eh and a bit puffy and can't wear certain necklaces right now, I am okay. I mean, even my hands are a bit. But the antihistamines are kicking in, they're doing their job, so don't worry. If it did get any worse, I would have gone to hospital, so fear not, people. Right, so, no, we don't want Scott Buckley. Scott Buckley's awesome and everything, but we're showcasing our own. Right, so incoming music. Sound tested, incoming folks. I actually started singing some of these yesterday. So feel free to sing along to them badly. I do. You were singing along to things badly also, but we can't do it on stream because DMCA. Although you can sing badly to things, just not play the music that we're singing to. Hey, I'm going to give this a good alcohol rub down. Right, so there's that. There's that. We need to finish that. We've got these to finish. So we're going to try and finish as many of these duties as we can, and their bases. And then I'm going to start the next. Oh, him, yeah. And him. He fell over also. Him. That base. This base. Big guy.
What the
Slightly
hell?
smaller guy. And I haven't even got my paintbrushes out yet. Squirrels, people. Squirrels. No!
He's
That's
good for that.
right. Who lost their thingy?
Squirrel said it.
Oh, it's your thingy. I wondered where your thingy went. Okay, well, now we've got an extra thingy. Put that thingy over there so we don't lose it. So the thingy to an old... I mean, I don't know the technical name of those. They're just going to be called thingies today. But basically, little plastic tubes that go over the top of your brush. I think some people call them brush toppers. I'm calling them thingies today because squirrels. It's very technical. Right, brushes. What's that I felt?
Wet.
No, not wet.
Dust.
Worse than dust. Because I ate cookies near my desk this morning.
Yeah, squirrels did it. It's one of those squirrel days, isn't it?
It is one of those squirrel days today. Disorganized chaos. Let's just roll with it. That's how I usually ride through chaos moments. I roll with it. I learnt this as a Lothorian. Although technically I'm supposed to be an Odin sworn. I seem to work more with Loki than Odin. For those that don't know, I am a Norse pagan. So, well, not pagan druid specifically, but I have other mixed influences because it took me a long time to find where I am today. I don't normally talk about it, but, you know, if you want to know, as long as everyone's respectful about their faith, you can talk about them on my channel. But I don't want anyone disrespecting anyone's faith because we all have, or no faith if you're an atheist. You know, I just want a mutual respect for everybody. Learning about different points of views and faith points is always good. It leads to far, far less hatred and ignorance. Ooh, I did save it. It's got its spring back. We have our 6th back. This was consigned to being a wash brush. Although I don't think we've managed to save this one yet. This needs some more soaking alcohol. I'm going to have to get some more hand sanitizer because these little bottles are not enough. I mean, how many? It's only 60 millilitres. We definitely need more than that. But I don't want to keep too much around because where I live we'll consider it a fire hazard. And fair enough, you know. In there. I'm slowly cleaning out my palette. Give it a good. See if we can get it back. Try and get my number 8 back. Thank you, Mike, by the way, for showing me this. I know you're lurking. I can see you lurking on my admin panel. Thank you for your support, Lurk. And if you're not already, please do go check out Mike Moans. I'm nowhere near my keyboard at the moment, so I can't type it in. I really do need a stream deck to start with these, don't I? So we will let the alcohol do its job on that. So we'll stick him in there and let the alcohol do its work. Oh, Lonely Hero. Okay, right. So I need to be able to see my streams, so I'm just going to go see my streams because I am dual casting right now. Check your encoder settings, keyframe to recommend. Yeah, I've got my encoder set to that. Please, stop it. I'm sorry, it's just restream. It's driving me up the wall. I have actually had to drop my bitrate to 4,000. It does peak at 4,500. The reason for this is my internet. Due to weather here, the internet is not as good as it should be. Get more power from Restream. No, I would, but Restream asks a bit too much for its service. If I could afford the things for multi-streaming, I would actually be using Streamlabs because they're cheaper. And also a bit more reliable, sadly, Restream. As much as I love your service, it's lacking. Right. So apparently I need to fix my So, my restream is currently not connecting to Discord to do the live chat there. Okay, fine. Tech issues. I will deal with that post stream at some point, maybe. Well, these two need to go into that stuff as well because they've gone solid. They were going to be used as dry brushes, but apparently not now. A lot of these MP3s will be available on our new SoundCloud. I haven't actually put it in the link tree yet, but I will when it is ready to go. I don't admit to them being fantastic. They're just quirky and fun to make. That's pretty much all we're doing. We've got fed up with the shenanigans. I need purple for something. Oh, that's it. I need pearlescent. Army paper. Pearlescent. Fairy dust. Whatever they want to call it. It depends on the pack. This one's fairy dust. But it is a pearlescent white. And I'm going to need to mix it with skull white, but I'm going to actually go get the proper white. So where is my... Sorry if I sneeze, folks. Red white, here it is. This one is Valleggio's Thread White. Got Brush for Horrible Jobs. And already I have started painting. And I have itchy nose. I'm starting to wonder if I'm allergic. Ah! I was licking the brush yesterday, was I not? I know I'm somewhat sensitive to some of these paints. Yeah, I know I'm allergic to some of the Citadel paints, and that's primarily what I was using yesterday. It's very specific paints too. Just divine jest them. We're good. Although I'm gonna pick some of this. There. And itching to stinging. You can deal with stinging. It hurts less. And the peg I was looking for just 10 minutes ago has materialised. I couldn't see it for looking at it. Too late now. I found another peg. Lord Loki, please stop messing with me. Brush, but unfortunately, all my. What am I on about? We have this one we've just rescued. So I need pearlescent white, which is a thin white layer to go over these whites, just to make them slightly metallic. Actually, while I've got you here, Elgin, can you type in exclamation mark rules with a capital R? I just want to see if the link's working. I programmed it into Nightbot, but I'm not sure if Nightbot's working. Yeah, brilliant. I've done the same for Lonewolf plan as well, but I think I've got to wait till we're streaming. No! Be green there. No! Stupid white paint. How dare you? Now I've got what's going on the end of this brush? I've got this one hair. It's formed a hook on the end. No, I saw the scissors a minute ago. On the back of the sofa, I saw them. Are they behind the paper stack? Yeah. It will be a bit stiff. You overdid it yesterday. I warned you. So it's called a that. So if you're wondering, I'm just reshaping the tip. I don't normally do this to brushes, but we have just rescued this, so let's see what we can. No. No. I almost did it, but I have a sneaking feeling my allergic reaction stems from painting, so. Because it started while I was streaming, so yeah. There we go. It now has a nice pointy end again. None of this weird hooking, straying, extra white fluff everywhere. I do need to alter this Lonewolf plan because for some reason it doesn't end and carries on playing. Because what's happened is there's actually, I don't know if you can hear it, but I can just hear it on my headphones. There's a really faint verse going on.
I noticed it yesterday. Yeah, on some of them. Wasn't just this one.
I am going to get around to editing these because what you're listening to right now is the raw, unedited MP3s. Okay, what have you done on the GTN?
I bought Mandible and Commandos up 98,000.
Yes, yes, that is what I do on the GTN. Someone puts it up at a low price, I'm going to be in there pretty sharp.
So I'm trying it with this alpha and actually does pretty good with this alpha. Makes it look like it's a Mandalorian force user.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gosh, where did I put you? I'll remember that. Right, let's give that a shake up first. And I still haven't put that redeem in.
No, you've been too busy. This week is going to be very busy for us.
Sorry, Francis, because the last couple of weeks it's just been chaos.
And it's still going to be chaos for another week.
And as I said yesterday at the end of the stream, there's a chance that next week I'm going to have to take some time off. Because I've got a lot of stuff coming. Our fridge freezer broke down, so we're having to replace that. I think I need some more metallic in there. Okay. My paint pots are about to be turned pink. No, they are pink.
And white.
Nope, that is just pink as well. Apparently I've already painted this side green now.
That's something weird, isn't it?
Gosh, for some reason it's gone off down to the side.
It didn't splay or something.
It hasn't displayed. No, I missed my target, which is shameful for me because I am known, one, for my eye for detail, and two, if you've ever been out playing any of the games like paintball or airsoft with me, you'll know I'm a sniper. And if you used to serve with me in Sea Cadets or Army Cadets, you'd also know I was on the rifle team. Almost made it to rally until the team collapsed because of things I really don't want to talk about on stream because they are dark, horrible, and involve SA. And it was with one of my team members who was supposed to be my second, and I won't name him either. He will know who he is. And he ruined his life because of it. And I take justice from knowing that. So I hope he's on his path to redemption now, after what he did. So yeah, it is shameful for me to miss my detail and miss my target, because I was actually that one person everyone was shocked at because I was the girl on the team who seemingly had the best shot, where everyone's like, oh, well, guys should have the best shot. I'm like, no, not really. You either have the eye to the detail or you don't. Your biological gender means nothing. That's going on better, so I'll let that settle. Go over there and lie down, my friend. May your red get shiny. Echoes of So this is just a gentle overcoat. I mean, you saw me hard coat these at the end of yesterday's stream. The reason I did that was to stop the paint from chipping off any further.
Or for being kind of gone over as well.
There, we happy, Loki? Your tribute song is being played.
While I'm here.
While you're here.
That's the shit.
Oh, I'm not bothered about you. My lead troll still remains to be Pessis when he's not trolling my commands.
As this troll.
Indeed. But I have limited the Pessis toys. He can't use Tangier here yet. Yet. When I finally get this legal nonsense sorted, though, I will have to suffer Tangier and many other ways that people can troll me. Actually, thinking on airsoft, might be worth looking into the prices of that new airsoft field that's just opened. See if we can get a game arranged with some folks nearby as opposed to having to go cross country to do it. I'll have to get a GoPro to record those. See if people can find me in the trees or in the underground. I mean, the first place people look for me these days is in the trees. So I don't use the trees at the moment. I don't just hug them. I am the tree. Despite my size, I can hide pretty darn well.
Become the tree branch.
I don't become a tree branch, I become the tree.
Right.
Or I become the pile of grass. And the pile of rubbish everyone's went by. That was the best one. Being disguised as rubbish bag all over that bloody trash heap we were on. Now my water, well, I say my water is no longer pink. One of them is no longer pink. One of them looks like strawberry juice. The other one is still pink. Not just any pink. Lush pink. Thankfully it's not Barbie pink. Ugh.
Start singing that song.
I am not going to allow you to place that song on here. Nobody is going to get to put that Aqua song on. Go find it and listen to it. But I am not allowing it to be played on stream. Because TMCA.
I'll have to get this singing.
I am not singing Barbie Girl.
Yeah, you will.
No. I have a new guy. You? Sorry, I've only just seen the chat. It just started to spring up. So give me a moment while I. Right. Ojin, glad to assist. I'm signed out of Twitch and I was being nosy. I have a new guy. Okay. Hello, Luna. Right. Sorry, I have squirrels going on in my brain today.
I remember on Twitch, your things constantly blocking up.
Lower down.
Refresh the page.
Yeah, this is normal for Twitch. Right. See that little cog logo? You can drop it right down to making me shapes with a few hundred DPI usually. The problem is Restream, I'm afraid.
I'll just do this and it comes back.
I mean, I'm going to check settings because I have a horrible feeling that Restream has
Up to your things.
probably upped my settings to something I don't want it.
Oh, like the 4000 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stream output. Oh, look at that!
What's it at?
It's at 5,000.
Oh, wow.
Back down to 4,000. See if that improves things. Because it's Restream. done its work. Oh, it has. Brilliant. And they're washed now. Ah, the cat made Asgard or Valhalla. And by cat made, I mean literally, the cat stood on enter and caused it to generate. Yay, it's bendy again. I was literally in the middle of writing the lyrics. And the cat goes, "Oh, you're writing lyrics? Oh, you made a typo. Oh, look, here's my paw. Oh, look, there's the enter button." And now we have this weird thing. Hero or Valhalla, a song made by cats. But as much as I hate the lyrics where it just keeps going, Heroes or Valhalla, the music's kind of okay. Be good for an intro on something, I think. These can't be used as dry brushes today because they are far from dry. We have got them back as bendy brushes. Oh, but my... do that. Pop that over there. Let the alcohol do its job. No, my brushes are. I can't drink alcohol anymore, remember? Welcome home, Grimsy. Are you sure you're going to be up for streaming this afternoon? Because if not, let me know so I can log in post-stream and give you the day off. Because we've got tomorrow as well, remember? Oh, good! Potterbot's back online. Potterbot has a list of people it's supposed to shout out for me. If I put one, no, I haven't. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Right. Some dark grey. Ah. We have a new way now for people to see the rules of our channel. If you don't have time or the patience to read them, mods can now do exclamation mark with a capital R rules, and it calls up a link to the video, which allows you to watch or listen to the rules in the background while you carry on watching the stream. Alternatively, you can go find it in the videos, or I should actually have it linked somewhere in the links with the actual rules as well, which is the YouTube variant of the same video, basically. But yeah, I've made this so that it's more accessible to people, because it came to my attention that obviously people don't like to read rules. I'm guilty of that occasionally, and some people just couldn't read them because it's a massive text wall, which fair enough, you know. So with that having been brought to my attention, I tried to remedy it by making an info video that you can just listen to in an attempt to make it accessible for people. I haven't exactly made it coloured blind friendly though, but hopefully me reading it should be enough. So you only have to really listen to it. You don't actually have to watch the video. It's not really a video, it's a big thing with the rules on it, me talking, really. So, yeah, you only really need to listen to it. It has all the rules, including the new one, which is to leave your drama at the door. This applies on my channels and the Lonewolf Clan channels, where we want you to leave your RL stuff at the door. We do have a Discord specifically with a focus of mental health called The Sanctuary. It is in the Lonewolf Clans all-in-one list. So if you type in #clan, it will come up with the link tree for that. And yeah, that's where we send all the stuff where if you need to get something off your chest, or you need to rant, or you just want someone to talk to, you can go there. There's no trained counsellors. We don't profess we're professionals in any way. We're just a friendly, safe space. Nothing more, nothing less. Because sometimes I know all you need is that friendly ear, you know? I mean, I could take the day off if you want and get on with some. If you want, Grimsy, I'm just offering you. It's just I know that you've been run off your feet today, and I know from my own experience, if I've had a lot going on, not only do I have squirrels in the brain, I feel shattered, and I'm just trying to think of your health a bit. But if you feel up to it, I'm not against you. It's just a, you know, an option. Ultimately, I leave it up to your judgment. Just let me know which way you decide. And obviously, the announcement channel, let them know too. I'm thinking of running a paranormal fright night. Okay, so what are we playing tomorrow? And it may not necessarily be me. I'm quite happy to admin in the background if Kilo wants to join in. I'm still avoiding Kilo at the moment. But he is welcome to do stuff, and I'll just admin and treat him like a normal member. So you heard it here, folks. Me and Kilo Dragoon had a falling out a few weeks ago. I won't go into the drama. It doesn't need to be rehashed. Basically, it's ended up with him being demoted to a normal member. He's not kicked out from the Lonewolf Clan. He is still welcome to join in and partake of activities and hang out with friends and so on and all that stuff. He's just had his admin abilities revoked. That's all. But I'm avoiding him for the time being, just so that people can just relax and have fun. It's not because I'm purposefully avoiding him. My DMs are open if he finally wants to speak. I'm leaving the ball in his court, so that, you know, it's in his time and space, because I'm over being angry now. But, you know, I did say some hurtful things, so he needs time to recover from that, so I'll leave that in his court. So, yep. You're still welcome to do Lonewolf Clan stuff. Also, just so anyone knows, if you were part of the D&D Lonewolf thing, I accidentally activated a bot a couple of weeks ago now, and now I'm wearing paint. Accidentally activated a bot, and it kicked a bunch of people. So if you've been kicked out of that channel, please know it's because the bot registered you as inactive before I could get to it and turn it off. I think about 6 people got kicked out, including Kilo, but you've not been banned, just kicked you for inactivity. Thinking of Ghostwatchers mainly recently. Demo is still not working correctly, but you're welcome to try it. You will need sonar if you want to use Demonologist, because it's the only way to get the voice thing working. Well, come on! Fine, I'll soak you in alcohol then. Wow! It really doesn't look out of the t-shirts. I'd rather disintegrate the paper. What I have to do. Hopefully I've got it enough to stop it from staining. Got to be brutal. They just look like user stats and go bye-bye. Huh? I am lost. Why am I lost? Squirrels, that's why I'm lost. Alright, let me do this so I can actually read my chat. Right. Okay, so that's what you're thinking of playing on Friday. Yep, that's what you said. And then I said, yeah, okay, bots are brutal. They just look at user stats and then go bye-bye. Which bots to what system and where? I still have squirrels going on in my brain from yesterday. Not made any easier by today's tech problems. Everything failed as I was about to stream. Restream lost my logins. OBS lost everything audio. Ugh. And it's still not over. Some of the bots are still... Oh, and I had an allergic reaction to something which I suspect was probably paint yesterday, so I'm at war right now. Bots, not boy. Oh! D&D bots. Yep, okay. See? Squirrels. Squirrels! There's too many thoughts going on in my head. Yes, it kicked about 6 people from the D&D server before I could get to it. And I was like, no! I didn't mean that inactive! I was trying its new settings. I've since kicked the bot. It's quicker. So we've got a dry brush back to Flexi, but unfortunately it's now not a dry brush. So I will leave that over there to dry. Hopefully it'll be a dry brush by the time I need it. So, on this one, they can't say Gary, they call her Gary. And they can't say fur, they call it Fur. AI fails sometimes. But then it can say it. Now I need some light greys. Now I know I have a light fortress grey here somewhere. Right there. What are you doing, camera? A bit more this way. Thank you. Oh no! This brush is losing its snap. Guess that's going to need some time in alcohol again. For those wondering, I did not actually write the lyrics to this one. AI did. So everything about this one is AI. I'm supposed to wear it.
You are.
I know this is brighter than the rest of it. It's because I'm having to tone it up and then tone it down like I did with the rest of it. And it's because I accidentally got that metallic red onto it, so I need to paint over it and redo it. Yeah, I will take today rest, so fresh. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll hop onto Lonewolf plan then and remove your schedule for today. So there we are, we have it there, folks. Grimsy is taking a well-earned rest today. So I'll do it while I'm waiting for this paint to dry, because I am actually locked in. Because I was editing some stuff to add in new toys for the admin.
And then you got squirrel attacked.
I've been squirrel attacked all morning.
We'll get it there more later. Probably intensify.
Probably it's just the way Thursdays go. I made this song, and I don't remember adding the HK in.
It's because it got attacked by squirrels.
I'm just letting the edges of the brush pick up random details where it highlights it just a little bit to make it more rock looking. Kind of what you do with dry brushing, but this is a different technique for highlighting. They used to call it fine detail, and you used to use a really tiny brush to do it, but I found a different way of doing it. It only works in some cases, not all cases. Sometimes it still is really better to use that fine detail brush. Yeah, it's going to snap back. Just let that dry a minute while I do that. Let's hop over onto the Lonewolf clan and give somebody the day off. We want channel. We want about. We want. Oh! Lonewolf clan be shy. Shush! 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 We're only here for the schedule. Right. Catch up stream for Grimsy. Delete A. There we go. Focus on tomorrow, Grims. Have a good day off. I haven't got those set up on my channel yet. Wow. So I'm looking at my own channel from Lonewolf Clan, and I have a 5-minute walk on ad. I do not have ads turned on. So anyone encountering those ads, I apologize, people.
That's me. I'm on it.
Oh, right, just relax for a minute. Ah, yes, I need Knoll oil now. Get the first ads. Okay, just green. Black, which is trying to be an open lid. How dare you? Right. Yeah. No, I don't need that particular bluey grey just yet. I will do, but not yet. I know you're here somewhere, Knoll Oil. Where are you? I know very well I put you back in this box yesterday. Hard coat's had it. Put it. That hard coat was at it. Ew. Hard coat all over me now.
Squirrel attacked.
No, I've been hard coated.
No, it's squirreled. You've literally been squirreled.
I'm still looking for Knoll Oil. There's Surf and Sepia. There it is. Right. Next to the Surf and Sepia and berries. You as well. The ones I want for dry brushing up. That alcohol do its work with that brush now. Where is brush for horrible jobs? Oh, in the water. That's where it is. See, I don't care about if this one gets that weird shape or not, because horrible brush jobs. Brushes for horrible jobs are basically ruined, retired brushes. I've done the announcement on Discord. Okay, fair enough.
bright, they turn the darkness into light. Gary running wild and free, she is a wolf of destiny. Turning actions in the dark, woven into time. Gary's spirit roams in the midnight climb. Gary the she-wolf, cunning and stealth, will follow her path in shadows and health. Under moon's bright glimmer, she becomes the night, silent as the stars, eyes shining bright. In the shadows deep, ancient secrets, the wolves of Asgard.
Put that one over there because it's going to take a little while to dry. Yeah, I thought so. This particular Nolnor now has flecks in it, so it is now a metallic wash. We'll keep it over there out of the way. I noticed it on that, which just luckily happens that I was going to wash it down with a black metallic paint anyway. That does mean I'm going to need to open a new Nuln Oil because that one has become infected. Here we are, brand new Nuln Oil. Right. Now I do need to find someone that can access a dry brush. I need to find someone that can access a dry brush. Oh, I say this when I have dry brushes. Right. So I've pulled up some of this already. The white. The trick to dry brushing, by the way, folks, because today I'm actually showing you how to do it, not how not to do it, is to actually make sure the brush only makes contact with one side of what you are doing, so that it picks out the details. So although it looks like I'm doing that, I'm actually pulling it back and then bringing it down like that. See? Also make sure you get excess off before you do it, otherwise you do what I did last time and make a video of how not to dry brush. The problem with these goat hair brushes is the things like to. Okay, I'm actually going to have to go both ways on this one. It's right by the foot. Oh, while trying my damnedest not to sneeze. There's not a bit there. Already doing a how not to dry brush. Oh, it's your rock. Oh, I knew that was coming. I knew your rock went somewhere. partner to do it on this now because I've recently varnished it. Probably won't. Right. Right, what other faces have we got to do, or are they all done now? Just that one behind me, because that one is too varnished now, so... It's got some details, but it's still not fully ready to work the way I want. It's here somewhere. There it is. I literally saw it just now. Where has it gone?
shadows creep across the lands where giants sleep. Thunder roars and skies ignite, storms that rage within the night. Warriors fall with honor bright, echoes fade in the dimming light. Raise your swords and sound the
Better.
halls, for every soul that night adorns. In the fire we are reborn, from the
Much better.
chaos
That will
we're
press
not
us where it's
yet
supposed to
torn.
now. Alright. Squashes. The Sepia gone. No, you're not. Where's my number 8? There it is. You.
Loki smile, so wild and free, chaos from his mystery, laughing loud. He spins the wheel, tricks and jokes, his grand reveal. Grand reveal.
there waiting for you to drop. Still not really ready to be handled. Okay. Actually, that non-oil might just be the one I need. If this brush can soak up any non-oil at all. There we go. Knock everything flying. Far from finished. Did I put you? Nope. Oh, it's right under my hand. That's where it is. This really does sound like a Weird Al Yankovic song. It's not, but it does sound like one. Hell, I wouldn't mind if he took this and actually did it himself. It's certainly not striking for it.
Gaming's our only direction. Lonewolf pride, the clan unites. Day and night, the street ignites. With our friends, we reach new heights. Gaming's our source of delights. Words come, they never stray. In our clan they'll always stay. Even when games lie delay, in our hearts they find a way. Ooh, Lonewolf is a clan on earth. Ooh, gaming first, it has great worth. Ooh, lost on stream, they'll chat with me, 'cause they know it's meant to be. Ooh, Discord calls, we're just beginning. Ooh, understanding games, we're winning. Ooh, streaming love, no more sinning, 'cause they know it's meant to be. Discord calls, we're just beginning. Ooh, understanding games, we're winning. Ooh, streaming love, no more sinning, in this clan forever grinning. Discord calls, we're just beginning. Understanding games, we're winning. Streaming love, no more sinning, in this clan forever grinning.
I'm aware of this period of silence going on, because apparently this song has a great end to it that you can't hear because it's so low I can barely hear it.
It's like that with a few of the songs, isn't it?
Yep. Feels the left side of my head. I am probably due a migraine as well today. Oh, fun.
In the shadow of the old, where the whispers turn to gold, Lone Wolf clan runs wild and free.
Yeah, too late. Right. Caliban green it is. Did you find that one? Oh, that's handy. It was on top for a change.
Too bad.
Yeah, I just got bitten on the way back actually. Moving things. There. Right, sorted.
action. Gaming's our only direction. Lonewolf pride, the clan unites. Day and night, the screen ignites. With our friends, we reach new heights. Gaming's our source of delight.
So we can knock on each other's streams now. That's new. Yeah. Sorry, hyper focusing. Okay, so I've done announcement on Discord. Yeah. There's some fine detail going on there. So we can knock on each other's streams now. That's new. Yes, we can knock on each other's streams, which is brilliant. There's some new features I am yet to discover with Twitch that's come out this week, because the updates they just gave us this week upset all of the bots. So if you go onto your own channel of Grimsunimore, right, and make sure your bots are re-signed in. So what's going on is the final detail work on these guys. Then I'll start doing the transfers on them. So I'm just adding some Knoll oil now to pull up the final details on these, and then hopefully I can get these guys varnished and finished and photoed. I'm going to start doing a channel next week. Brilliant. Grimsy's tail he wanted. Legends watch it flies. It finds the stars into the skies. Now so where's the tail of that lonely flag. This is the one I like to sing badly. I encourage you lot to do the same. I don't go and do much, Grimsy and Burgess. Yeah, don't do a me, please. I have, you know, with 20 plus hours almost every week at the moment. I am.
Bunny yourself up.
Yeah. I'm actually glad of you two helping out a lot. They become legends. Watch them sing the stars into the skies. Gods of fire, they take the stand. The tale of the Lonewolf clan. He's come out quite nicely. I just need to let him dry and see if there's any more work I need to do before we hard coat him. And then spray him with remover, which takes the shine off him, and then hard coat all the places we want shiny again. Yeah, keep it to, you know, what you can do realistically without burning out. Because streaming does, can, and will take over your life.
We've noticed that ourselves.
Other streamers warned me when I got into it, and then when I first started here on Twitch, I was doing an intensive stream marathon for Gosh when I first joined. And my goodness, I was doing every day for, I think it was a month, wasn't it? With only a few gaps. With only a few gaps where I had to do RL stuff, or I was actually too ill to do anything, or the weather was happening, and I didn't have broadband yet either. Well, I did have broadband, I didn't have cable. So there were some days where I couldn't stream at all because internet died. Some things haven't changed, I've got cable, internet still dies. Yeah, it's just to keep the analytics happy. An hour a week is usually enough, as long as it's regular. It's the same on YouTube, funny enough. It's what I kept trying to explain to Kilo. You have to stick to the regular routine or it fluffs up the analytics. But it was always constantly met with, can we start next month? It's like, no, we need to build those analytics now.
That's what I've done.
As to when we make affiliate on the plan, that's its own little story in and of itself. Because analytics is something we've got to build regardless. Which is why I'm back streaming now that we have our own music. Hey! Yeah, it's. I don't recommend it. Only do an everyday stream if you're doing it for a good reason and only for a short stint. Never as a permanent thing, unless it is your only source of income. Like, say for example, with Mike Moans, where their business model depends on them streaming.
It burns you out.
But it does burn you out.
In the shadows deep, ancient secrets the wolves of Asgard keep. Fangs that gleam so bright, they turn the darkness into light. Gary running wild and free, she is a wolf of destiny. Gary wolf of destiny, the wolf of destiny. The fires of 97 we were forged, 98 was ours, oh those were the days. We set sail digital seas full of the bold, with the spirit of old we rode our ways. Our runes silent now in battles old, but our saga still rings so clear and true. Adventure's new call to all the brave souls, fun for all in our fellowship, join the crew. We are shield maidens and berserkers, living for the game or feel the flame. Sons of fire and daughters of ice, in the longhouses of gaming, oh come share our name, the Lone Wolf Clan. The Lone Wolf Clan. Together we roam the vast digital land, our camaraderie, our quest after quest, with pixels our allies and joysticks in hand. Join us if you dare among the best. We are shield maidens and berserkers, living for the game or feel the flame. Sons of fire and daughters of ice, in the longhouses of gaming, oh come share our name, the Lone Wolf Clan. Together we roam the vast digital land, our camaraderie on quest after quest, with pixels our allies
If you
and
bring up the
joysticks
detail,
in
not
hand.
make it so that my white disappears entirely.
We are shield maidens and berserkers, living for the game or feel the flame. Sons of fire and daughters of ice, in the longhouses of gaming, oh come share our name, the Lone Wolf Clan. The Lone Wolf Clan. In our hearts the echoes linger, of battles won and legends grand. Write your name
That one went quiet at the end. Got to edit that one as well. Yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is put myself on vacation mode next week, both here and on Lonewolf Plan, because we've got a lot coming up next week. Housing inspections, building work, a new fridge freezer. There's just a bit too much going on, so next week I'm going to take the week off. I will amend that in the thing in a minute. But I will be here this weekend. Not Thursday, Friday next week, and probably not that weekend. I will still be in the background moderating. It's just streaming is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Done. Since I think I've gotten somewhere, my nose itches again.
Cold winds blow, the end is near. Whispers trace the skies in fear. Broken shields and shattered dreams. Echoes of forgotten screams. Mountains fall, the rivers bleed.
Just for that.
Spreads a timeless creed. Heroes rise to meet their fate. Destiny we can't escape. Ragnarok, the twilight calls. Heaven's tears and earth's great falls. Ash and fire sweeping through. Born again from night anew. Ancient tales and runes unfold. Secrets lost to the brave and bold. Nothing lasts, no shadows creep. Across the lands where giants sleep. Thunder roars and skies ignite. Storms that rage within the night. Warriors fall with honor bright. Echoes fade in the dimming light. Ragnarok, the twilight calls. Heaven's tears and earth's great falls. Ash and fire sweeping through. Born again from night anew. Ragnarok, the twilight calls. Heaven's tears and earth's great falls. Ash and fire sweeping through. Born again from night anew. Raise your swords and sound the horns for every soul that night adorns. In the fire we are reborn. From the chaos we're not yet torn.
Black iron, and there it is.
Twilight calls, heaven's tears and earth's great falls. Ash and fire sweeping through. Born again from night
It's
anew.
here somewhere. Where's that?
Your swords and sound the horns for every soul that night adorns. In the fire we are reborn. From the chaos we're not yet torn. From the chaos
Or did I put it better than this? No, I didn't. Right, so there is a dry brush up here somewhere. I'm probably looking at it and can't see it for looking at it. Where's my puffy little goat tail one? Not in the water. There it is. So we get the cat song again. Use that one, we'll use this one.
Heroes or Valhalla. Heroes or Valhalla. Shadows he stands alone, faceless soldier no one knows, with a heart of iron stone, to save the world he chose. Battles fought under moonlight, enemies without a face, he carries
So that gives me some iron lovely stuff.
endless fight in empty space.
Alright, this.
Only hero of the race, sacrifices never known. In the dark, tearing skies, for the world's sake he's alone. Whispers haunt his restless mind, memories of what he's lost. In his eyes a fire you'll find, but an hour be a heavy cost. Stars explode as dawn breaks free, silence
I'll brush for horrible jobs in a minute.
aching soul, to be more than he can see, keeps him fighting for the goal. Only hero of the race, sacrifices never known.
I'll just save that one. Where's my other brush? Oh, there. And now it's too wet for the job I need it for. Stay. Where's that?
Whispers haunt his restless mind, memories of what he's lost. In his eyes a fire you'll find, but an hour be a heavy cost. Stars explode as dawn breaks free,
Right, so those guys actually just need varnishing now. Something glue, so we don't save that. My brush can go and dry for a minute. There a moment. No, actually, I won't see if you live there. Live in there a moment where all the paints are. Right. Yeah, it's what it would be. Yeah, it's all the powder stuff I've just been doing. Get stuff everywhere. Right. I should be back in a moment, folks. I'm going to take this for a matte varnish spray, if I can find it. Yeah, it's not raining out here. So this is the place. It's pretty windy out here. It's big westerly wind, so let's work with that. That takes the shine off it, so that's what I've just used. I'm going to have to come in and do some hard coat over that now. So where's my hard coat on? Over that. Because there's a certain area that I actually do want shiny. It's not the whole of it. Apparently I didn't close the door properly. base. He is now ready for this guy to go on. So we just need to finish him up, and then he can go on his base. Right, let's get the green going. Waystone. Waystone will not make a good dry brush. Either will that one. That brush needs to go over there to dry. Why am I? No, I do have Caliban green. I think you're looking for Caliban green. It's right there. So we need that brush for horrible jobs. A slightly bigger dry brush. So I've got that. Let's put the little dry brush back in there. There. Perfect. Stay. No.
Gamers, you know what that's worth. Lonewolf clan, the best on earth. Join the chat, laugh with mirth. Lonewolf clan, home rebirth. Viewers come, they never stray. In our clan, they'll always stay. Even when games lag delay. In our hearts, they find a way. Ooh, Lonewolf is a clan on earth. Gaming first, it has great worth. Lost on stream, no chat with me. Cause they know it's meant to be. Discord calls were just beginning. Understanding games we're winning. Streaming love, no more sinning. In this clan forever grinning. Games we play, deep connections. Lost in virtual reflections. From dusk till dawn we have affection. Gaming's our only direction. Lonewolf pride, the clan unites. Day and night the street ignites. With our friends we reach new heights. Gaming's our source of delights. Viewers come, they never stray. In our clan they'll always stay. Even when games lag delay. In our hearts they find a way. Ooh, Lonewolf is a clan on earth. Ooh, gaming first, it has great worth. Ooh, lost on stream, they'll chat with me. Cause they know it's meant to be. Ooh, Discord calls were just beginning. Ooh, understanding games we're winning. Ooh, streaming love, no more sinning. Cause they know it's meant to be. Discord
just try and give him a bit of a warmed green look before I wash him down with Dark Angels again or something. So actually, I might wash him down with a different green. Even it's silver looking a bit greenish.
Gamers, do you know what that's worth? Lone Wolf Clan, the best on earth. Join the chat, laugh with mirth. Lone Wolf Clan, home rebirth. Viewers come, they never stray. In our clan, they'll always stay. Even when games like relay, in our hearts they find a way. Wolf is a clan on earth. Gaming first, it has great worth. Lost on stream, they'll chat with me, 'cause they know it's meant to be. Discord calls were just beginning. Understanding games we're winning. Streaming love, no more sinning. In this clan forever green. Games we play, deep connections. Lost in virtual reflections. From dusk till dawn we have affection. Gaming's our only direction. Lone Wolf pride, the clan unites. Day and night the screen ignites. With our friends we reach new heights. Gaming's our source of delight. Lonewolf pride, the clan unites. Day and night the screen ignites. With our friends we reach new heights. Gaming's our source of delight. Heroes or Valhalla. Heroes or Valhalla.
Now this one I am doing my damnedest to avoid anywhere that's not green. I mean, that's going to be quite hard. The idea is to give it hints of light green and hints of dark green. Paint those bits a bit. That's all. It's giving him a bit of a weathered green look. That's right. a bit stained now, but I think that's the worst of it out of that brush. Let's give it a thorough clean later. Okay. I was thinking about doing some more models, but I've got too much stuff on this because it is at the moment. And everybody's drying. So we're going to call it quits early today. And I'm going to put him to raid 2. Yeah, not in the wrong bloody thing. Right, so on switch streets. Let's have a look. So Mike's gone out to Moco Maid. That's not a bad choice actually. Let's go to Moco Maid.
They got just chatting.
Oh, of course they've got just chatting. They're doing a bit more than just chatting. I can see they're doing more than just chatting because I'm on their channel right now.
Okay.
So we'll close that one. I'm going to raid us to Moco Maid and follow the Mike Moans train when I get the right chat box. So I will see you tomorrow probably with Grimsy, even if I'm only modding in the background. And then I'll see you Saturday, hopefully, for Gaming Challenge night, which I might do a bit earlier than usual. Can't find my outro. No, that's an outro. Hang on. There we go. Right, so I will be on tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. Saturday, hopefully, if everything's permitting. Then Sunday for Random Games night. Then next week I am taking off, so I won't be around Wednesday and Thursday next week. I may be back for the weekend though, so do keep an eye on the announcements. So I will see you this Saturday and this Sunday, and then probably next Saturday and next Sunday. It's just because we've got a lot going on this week, and it's all happening on the stream days. So we've got building work, house inspections, and all that stuff. So next week I am taking mini painting off, and I will be back on the weekend hopefully. If not, please do check our Discord and our X/Twitter for announcements up there. Grimsy, I think, is still doing his Tuesday. Ojid will probably also be taking that Monday off. So it may just be Grimsy next week. If not, we'll just put it in complete vacation mode and everyone will take the week off. I'll have a chat with Grimsy about that later, but do keep posted on all our channels where we, announce this stuff. So I will see you. Did the raid kick off? I was sure I did the raid.
No, it hasn't.
Okay, so
It just seems the commands seem to be acting up at the moment.
there we go. I've
Yeah.
created it as Lonewolf clan. Yes, I have made it so my mods can, do that for me. So there we are, Moco Maid. So it's going to raid you over there. Until please join the raid. And as I said, I will see you on the weekend. I will probably be either joining or modding with Grimsy tomorrow, depending on if Kilo joins. If Kilo joins, then I will be modding. Otherwise, yep. See you at the weekend. And yeah, Fox out for now. See you soon, and keep an eye on our announcement areas.